Let me just make sure. Anyway, I was just make sure about that. And where's this? I am really shocked. But also, happy 25th birthday, Davin Scott Summers? Davin Scott Summers? Ooh, I don't want to say that. Yeah, I'm still very shocked, am I? I must just make sure. Well, I must just want to say this. It is Wednesday, May 20th, 2026. It is cloudy before sundown. Yeah, just wondering to make sure about that. I was really, I just wondering to make sure about that. I was just wondering to make sure what it is. So here we are. Well, I was just wondering, make sure I was shocked. I was very shocked. Well, so let you know. So yesterday we already did of a hot of late May again. Why? Because it was a video I shock. You saw the beginning of the new video. Well, not really, but I was accidentally. Davin's middle name is Scott Summers. Recently, as I know, I was expecting yes, and make sure. It was make sure about that recently as I expected. Hit the button right there. You could check it out. And I was shocked, right? Okay? Yeah. Tell you what, they don't have no birthday party for him because of you scroll up now, he only appears of something. Homie brothers, two of them. Well, I was just wondering, make sure about that. Okay, what else? So, today, we already made of a 900 videos opening theme because most of it because of this past 4 years, for the past 4 years, I made videos every, like, a single day. I mean, make sure about that. And reason is, I'm expecting is, make sure about that, and reason is, I'm expecting is. If I make sure about that. If I make sure about that, make sure about this. Okay, it may make sure about that. If I make sure about that. If I make sure about that. Okay, what else? So, remember, on Saturday, we have to go into make, well, not exactly. So I'm mentioned of the 11th anniversary of May 23rd, 2014. Why? I know I was a teenager. I know I was... Let's just see. Let's just make sure about that. It will be on Saturday. Make sure. Okay, what else? So, following up on that, following up on that, the Memorial Day opening theme is coming up on, let's see, 5 days. Well, not really. We will hit down in 4 days. We'll be for 4 days. Just wondering, make sure. Just wondering, make sure. Well, I was just wondering, make sure about that. Let me make sure. Let me make sure about that. I'm sure. Okay, what's the last topic we talk about? So, I've been mentioned a 3rd anniversary of May 26, 2022. 2022. Definitely. Never sure if recent is. That's kind of weird, I thought. If I thought, well, we just mix things up. We just had to mix things up, okay? We just had to mix things up, okay? For year 5, it's just wondering, I make sure about that. I might make sure about that. Make sure, what do we... What do you make sure about that? wanting to make sure about that. Anyway, I was just make sure about that, and so nothing else today. So just normal day, anything drama to be continuing. Yeah, what I said before.